Tonight, the family of Lieutenant Kevin McRae is working on funeral arrangements. The D.C. firefighter died in the line of duty on Wednesday after battling a fire in an apartment building on 7th Street Northwest. D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford spoke with some of McRae's family today, and Sam joins us now live from Engine Company 6. Sam?
Leon, we're outside the firehouse where Lieutenant Kevin McRae worked first on the rescue squad, and then he was in charge of Engine 6. Today, we saw his work family and his home family come together to plan a funeral, once again, for a McRae. At the home where Kevin McRae grew up in Southeast, family members gathered today to support each other and to remember.
He was my nephew, but I felt as if he was my little brother.
Michael McCrae showed us the last picture he and his nephew took together at Michael's birthday party 2 weeks ago. His nephew, Fire Lieutenant Kevin McRae, led Engine 6 to the high-rise fire at 7th and O yesterday. They climbed 9 stories, knocked down the fire. When back outside, McRae collapsed. Medics were unable to revive him, nor were doctors at MedStar. His colleagues lined up saluted as his body was removed from the hospital.
It's just real tragic, and we're trying the best we can to move forward. We're a close-knit family.
Kevin's mother, Brenda, chose not to talk to us today, but she was there, as was his wife, when firefighters arrived at one point to take family members to help with the funeral arrangements. Also there, declining to be interviewed, was James McRae, whose son James collapsed and died after fighting a fire in 2007. The first cousins, James and Kevin, were the 99th and 100th D.C. firefighters in history to die on duty.
To see us lose two nephews, it's very painful, you know. So we're going to pull together and try to get through this as best as we can.
Younger McRaes at least were planning to become firefighters. With Kevin's help, Michael said his son signed up to take the next test, but now he's not so sure. And the Engine 6 firehouse is right across the street from Dunbar High School. Family members said that McRae's son, who attends this high school, also planned to be a firefighter. And what's interesting, he said that because his dad was right across the street, occasionally Kevin McRae would take his fire truck, park it there in front of the school, go in and watch his son play basketball until the next call came, and of course then they were on their way. Reporting from Northwest Washington, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.